Alright, so after about 6 years, these Enercell batteries that I've used in a number of different panels are finally starting to die. Now, if any of you guys remember the pictures that I put on Instagram and Twitter almost a week ago, which the panel is not in trouble right now, the batteries are starting to die, and I'll even show you read status so you can see how much voltage is coming out. If you remember the photos that I put up, they were 20 volts and now they are over 21. Which it's still pretty bad, but it's kind of going in and out where they're being charged, but they're not exactly holding it as good as they used to. These batteries are 6 years old now. They've been used on the NFW50, the MS4, 4006. What other panels have they been using? MS9600, 5820XL, 9200 UDLS, MS5UD, and of course this panel. And this panel happened to be the one where they died. So, why have I not been able to replace the batteries just yet? Well, I had to order them, and I don't have one-day shipping. The good news is they are more powerful batteries because these batteries here are 5 amp hour batteries, which you really should be using at least 7. And lucky for me, in this box, I have some 7 amp hours and a $100 Naked Wines gift card. These batteries, they were advertised for a 4006 or by Absolute Power. I have a 4006, but these will work on the 9200, which is what I bought these batteries for. I will be getting another pair of batteries for the 4006 because that system also is in desperate need of batteries. And the SafeWatch that's sitting at that same house is also going to need a 7 amp hour, which I'm going to get that one a nice new Casio. The 4006 will probably be getting some PowerSonics. So, yep, it's time to replace these batteries. And I will do that on camera too. So, just take a look at read status. 18 volts, unbelievable. Still, that's probably the charger. So now, just stare at that while I need 2 hands to take these out of the panel and undo the cables. And David, when he was over here, he made them nice and tight, so don't have to worry about the battery cables being loose anymore and popping out. And I completely forgot this was here. Extra notifier key. So I'm going to take these batteries out. So power, take this plastic wrap off that. And I'm gonna have to remove this mess. This is the Vista Trip. Just move those out of the way for a second. Get the second one out. This is gonna be a tight fit. I may have to move this right here really quick. I don't like how it hangs down, but I'll get all this stuff out of the way for the time being until I can find a good spot for them. And I'm going to need to dust the inside of this panel. It's got a lot of dust and debris in it. Now I'll set these down just so I can fix whatever is underneath them. If I got a blow. Now we can put the cables on. This is not a high quality video, but I thought I'd film it anyway. Just want to find you there. There we go. You got in. But these are the kind of batteries that you want to use for fire panels. It's always a better idea to go to the 7 amp hours. Now I'll probably grab more 5 amp hours for the other panels. And the reason I'd be able to do that is because those panels are demonstration. For demonstration uses only. And for this system I need something a little bit more powerful to hold a charge. But for those demonstration systems, if I do kill the power to them, it's only for maybe at the most 10 minutes. So I don't exactly need anything that powerful for those panels. Let's just those in. These are nice and tight too. Make sure that's good. Yeah, that's not moving. That's not either. So now, the battery. Just now we can just plug it in. System normal. We got brand new 7 amp hours for this. Tight fit. Now I'm gonna have to roll this up. And I'll clean this up later. Now we can go into read status, see what we're getting now. 2526, so this is what we want. Now, I'm gonna let these charge for a little bit, and that'll probably, it may get a little better. But and I'm gonna need to set the date and time again. But new batteries, and for any young enthusiast watching this, these are the batteries you want to get if you plan on keeping your system on all the time.